Oh, okay. What's up, guys? It's Sandra or Sarah Richardson, but today it's Sandra for easier context. And I am working on this new comic book called Spirits of the West. And this is a little sneak preview, and want to start documenting more of a behind the scenes story. So now first a little preview where I want to share. So this project started way back in 2018 when I was still just like sketching ideas for something. I didn't even know where it was going to lead me. I just saw some images of a music video where there was I don't remember if it was a music video. It was like a picture of a cowboy or somebody in the desert, and it just gave me an idea. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool for this new for this new comic. Well, it didn't start out as a comic initially. It was more so the fact that it was a idea. So I sketched out this boy, came up with a 12-year-old boy, and I started writing a story, and I storyboarded it, did this. Then my friend, and I eventually met my friend, my good pal Aaron. He suggested we should make a movie, and then we got all the acting and everything else. So back 5 years ago exactly, a little over 5 years ago actually. The film premiered on the YouTube channel called A Frame, so you could also check that out. But now, after I'm going back to try and expand the story more, and I got some really cool, exciting things here. It's for as far as going through the details of the storyboards here. So I have currently as of filming this, I am at 32 pages that are currently storyboarded. And I have been working on this, just sketching ideas here. It's definitely, been a fun one. Might as well. I'm still thinking of how the opening will be, and it'll be with like everything. Then I went back and I did like a script of it where I did the what's it called, like wrote it all out. It's just been a lot. I've been just working on like one day, like 1 or 2 pages a day. I really, I'm just gonna premiere on Webtoons. I still don't know when I'll get to the digital version of this, so it'll be very interesting to. However, my favorite part of currently what I have for Spirits of the West is a scene where with Billy, where he comes in and shows his mom of Cole Higgins. He's like, "Hi, Mom, I made a new friend. I'm going to kill the bastard who framed me for murder." So that currently is one of my favorite panels that I've sketched. I cannot wait to get to the digital version of it. And I always found that like sketching Billy's mom has always been, she's like this very vicious woman. Well, she's not vicious, she has a gentle side to her, but she's also very like in your face, because she does not, like, Billy always has to come in and bring his little weird friends, because she wants him to make normal friends and stuff, and she's very overly protective of her son, obviously. But she also has a streak to her, because like Cole is a guy who was killed and framed for murder. Now he must come back from the dead. He came back from the dead with an animal skull. So of course people think, especially in the 19th and 20th century, people thought, oh, that's probably witchcraft. Maybe Cole is some sort of witchcraft typey person and all that stuff. So I just am trying to convey like some comedy into all this and make it funny. I just want to really get this one shot off of the ground. I want to get this one shot going, and I'm just trying to film the series of what goes on behind the scenes. Another of my favorites. Trying to always convey the message where they're very, like, very, you know, like he's just all nonchalant. It's like a normal scene. Billy just doesn't really care. Where his mom is just screaming because, well, let's see, there's probably witchcraft involved into it. One of the big inspirations for these types of scenes with the big mouth, I actually got it all from like Luffy in One Piece, and I wanted to like, and also Billy's mom was heavily inspired by like Lucy and some of her expressions from fairy tales. I've always wanted to. And guns, obviously. I guess when it comes to the Old West, you can't really go without guns here. Yeah, just so far what I have storyboarded. Some of my favorites. And yeah. So, I know it's been a while since I've like posted to YouTube. I used to do the series called Becoming an Animator, but life changes have happened. But at the moment, I am thinking of really getting this comic book off the ground, and I just want to do this like preview series where I post like maybe some progress after like once a week or once a month, you know, just to show a little update on the progress of the comic book, because the storyboard phase is almost done. I've just been working on it sporadically in the last 2-3 months. You know, I have the script, the story, like the comic book script written and everything. And like right now, it's just getting the storyboards done, then inking it and everything. So that'll be a whole nother process. And having a story, changing things. I've also cut out some scenes that were written in there, and I'm thinking to just shorten it up a bit. But I plan on maybe one day adding it back in or doing it at a random other time. There will be like some other stuff, but not entirely sure. Yeah, so I will eventually debut this on Webtoons, hopefully later this year is the goal. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.